A man who suffered a facial deformity after a snake attack received life-changing surgery from Fort Worth doctors who were intent on helping him have a normal life. Mohammed Abdul lost his upper lip in an attack as he was fleeing war-torn Somalia. Now, more than 20 years later, and with the help of two Fort Worth doctors, he is living a normal life. CBS 11's Susie Solis has the story.
Mohammed Abdul can finally smile, something he was unable to do for 20 years after an attack left him with a severe deformity on his face. Abdul now lives in Texas, but as a child he was a Somalian refugee who was fleeing his country during civil war. It was at a camp when he was just 8 years old that he was attacked by a snake.
It's tall and big, so he catch him. After that, I wake up. So that time it's night. I try to...
The massive 12-foot snake tried to swallow Abdul, but his companions killed it before that happened. After the attack, Abdul was blinded for 2 years before he regained sight, and he was left without an upper lip. Unable to close his mouth, he was sensitive to heat and cold.
His gum used to swollen and then started bleeding real bad. So he couldn't eat. He couldn't do anything.
After fleeing to Kenya, then Uganda, Abdul registered as a refugee and finally made it to the U.S. in 2010, where surgeon Fayette Williams from John Peter Smith Hospital in Fort Worth agreed to help.
Where we borrow from the bottom lip and we take a piece from the bottom out and we flip it up to replace the missing part of the top lip.
It's a surgery usually performed on those who have lip cancer. Orthodontist Dr. John Kelly then worked for more than a year to fix Abdul's teeth. It was a dream come true for Abdul.
I'm good because I have like two lips.
Lip or no lip, he smiled every time he came to the office.
And while Abdul is grateful to his doctors for helping him now have a normal life, these doctors are grateful to him for showing them what strength and grace is all about.
It's courage of the highest level, and it's a human spirit that is just unquenchable, and it's been very inspiring for all of us.
Susie Solis, CBS 11 News.
Wow. Abdul says he is looking forward to dating and marriage. Good for him.